Hello. I showed up a little late, so I didn't want to have the whole thing play. But hello everyone. How y'all doing? Make sure everything's in the right order. Haven't streamed since. Did we stream Friday? We did stream Friday. Haven't streamed since Friday, so gotta make sure everything's back in the correct places. How y'all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Um, I will start off this stream by saying that about like 30 minutes ago, I was tempted to stream something else, and it was a game I'm actually really excited for, and I bought it already, and I've already got it downloaded, and I was like, oh, I might play this off time, or I could stream it, and it might be good. And then I took another look at the Steam page, and I realized I'm not going to name the game for reasons I'll get into, um, but it uses AI, and I'm starting to see in real time the shifting of the goalposts. And I say this a little bit with things like what is it? How we had monetization in the games industry, where it was like, well, expansion packs, or what was it? Expansion packs first, I think. I think it was the first expansion packs. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Where it's like you pay like $20, something like that, but you get like a huge fucking thing. Then it became DLC, and then we got fucking microtransactions, and we got this whole shift in the goalposts. Like, well, at least it's not that, and because we got loot boxes, and we got battle passes, and it's just, well, at least it's not that. And the specific warning on this game, because on Steam they make you expansion packs plus $1 skins, yeah. But I guess maybe they don't make you, but people I guess disclose they have AI generated content. And beforehand, I would say yeah, no AI generated content. No, I don't want anything AI generated. Obviously, I want an actual artist doing actual artist things. But now I've seen on this specific warning that's like, oh no, we use AI to generate our pixel art and stuff, but we didn't use any artist prompts, which I think means that they didn't steal an actual art style from someone. They just did generic, which it's still stealing an art style. You just don't have a name attached to it. So that really fucking bummed me out because it was a game I was really excited for. But now I think I'm probably gonna end up refunding it after I stream today because I don't want to support that. I just absolutely don't, especially because it's a game that I wanted to play specifically because of its art sound, of its visual style. I was like, yeah, it's great. I actually it looks kind of crazy. I kind of like it, and yeah, I'm really upset about it. What are we not supporting? Art, not art. Fuck, AI art. There we go. A game that I was going to maybe stream today, but then realized it had AI. No, we support search. Um, so yeah, that sucks. I'm really annoyed. I really wanted to stream it today because that's what I was like. I know last night I said Dragon Age Origins was going to stream today. But I was like, you know what? Maybe this will be a good thing. Maybe we'll do this one because I was like, I wasn't sure if I was feeling Dragon Age Origins. I'm playing Marvel Rivals. Hell yeah. I was debating on streaming that today, but honestly, I think I should play this again because we need to get a little farther in this because there's more games coming out in February. I don't know what we're gonna do for. Let's actually talk about that. Because are we enjoying the Dragon Age streams? I say this not because I'm not enjoying them. I am actually having a lot of fun. I want to finish this game. I'm going to finish this game. Watch real time as my username slowly gets stated. Yeah, it's been a game where I was the only healer. No one gave a shit about protecting me. Yeah, that's a real big problem whenever you play healer solo. And then they just yelled at me. Yeah, yeah. That's why usually if like I don't know, if I try and play tanks especially, I will end up just protecting the healer because it's kind of the point. Especially if I do Groot. It's a lot of fun. I want to play some Marvel Rivals. But should I swap real quick? No, I'm kidding. I want to do this today because I will just end up never playing this again if I just keep putting it off because then I won't remember what's going on. I slightly remember what's going on now. But there's a lot of games coming out in February. And I know we're going to want to do an Avowed series. So I don't know what we'll do on that. I don't think this is going to replace it. We might just have two series going simultaneously, or maybe I won't finish Avowed on stream. I might just do, especially if it's a game I end up really liking. It might just end up being a game that I do like one big stream on, and then just leave it, and then just play the rest on my own. But also, I'm realizing that when I do that, I never fucking finish the game because I have not I've not finished Indiana Jones. I still haven't finished Sorry We're Closed. I know I didn't stream that, but I still need to finish that. I have been so busy playing live service games and like fucking around watching shit that I have not been doing anything I should have. I've been watching a streamer I like play Metal Gear Solid 2 recently. Hope it's actually good. I hope so as well. It's so difficult for me to convince myself to play an actual game that I want to pay attention to, because I will just sit there and go, or I could play something I don't really have to care about, and I can put it on. I can put a funny show on the side, and that's what I've been doing. Um, these streams are not good for completing games that take a while to beat. Yeah, because it's like it's a lot. But I mean, I feel like this is the best way for me to finish them. Um, I know we've only gotten so far in Dragon Age Origins, but I feel like this is farther than I probably would have gone on my own. I'll be real. Because at least I have some sort of entertainment on the side as well, if I'm getting bored. But I don't think this game is particularly that boring. The only thing that I'm not really a fan of is the combat. I found another train-based survival game. So like, what is it? 2 nickels. Okay. Yeah, there's Void Train, and what's the other one? Heat Death Survival Train. What fucking name is that? Hang on, I'll tab out and look at that. Heat Death. I spelled death wrong. Not Hentai Demon. Heat Death is a sci-fi style game where you can build, upgrade, and customize your battle train to explore a frozen world. Train is not only your shelter and a vehicle, but also a weapon and an ally to face hostile drones, deadly storms, and hidden mysteries of a world unknown. I have a question about using a train to explore something. Doesn't it need tracks? Doesn't it like can't a train or doesn't a train really need to like have the area explored beforehand? I will say this looks really fucking cool. I'm gonna add that to the wish list. That does look cool. Oh, it's a demo. Oh, sweet, sweet. Open beta. Oh, that started the 14th. Oh, 14th of December. From scratch and heat death. Why is it called Heat Death? It's dynamic frozen world. I don't know. It seems interesting. Ads are playing. Ah, shit. Sorry. I'll reiterate what I say when you get back. I forget that it plays ads immediately the way I have it set up. Cause I just want it to like. I want it to play as soon as like I start streaming, so it does it like during when I'm like starting up, but then it never does that. It does it like later. It's always fucking annoying. Let's see. There we go. But that does actually look interesting. I have been looking at Very Mad Person Good. Yeah. It does look actually interesting, Surged. I might try that. Probably when it gets out of early access. Because I think I've said this before. I've given up on buying early access games. I accrue no joy from it. All I accrue from it is pain. So once this game fully releases, then yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. I'm looking at a few games. I think my friend Holy to the show, let's see, showed me a game yesterday that was Deep Snow Delivery. That looks really cool. It's like you have like a World War II tank and you're like delivering shit. It seems like Death Stranding, but you're in a tank. I'll be honest. Part of me is like thinking about going back to Death Stranding. I think I honestly I don't know if I want to restart it though. I don't know where I am in it right now. I want it so much. But Death Stranding, like, I feel insane because I feel like I remember people saying like Death Stranding's so boring and stuff like that. But I was like, it's so fun to go from point A to point B and just deliver shit. I'm also saying this as someone who enjoys American Truck Simulator and such. Death Stranding, but scavenging and blowing shit up. Exactly. That's what I want. But Death Stranding's a lot of fun. I honestly, maybe one day I will go back and finish that game. For those who don't know, I originally played Death Stranding like randomly at one point. I don't remember when it was, and then I came back and started playing it again because I had the like Ultimate Edition because of like they gave it away for free on Epic when I had COVID, and I got really fucking far into that game because I didn't have any fucking like faculties. I really was just all I can do is sit in this chair and go forward. And that was a whole lot of fun. My thing that I don't understand with people when they say that Death Stranding is boring is I understand walking from point A to point B is boring if the path is laid out for you. But if it's just two sides on a fucking mountain and you're like, how the fuck do I get there? That's way more fun. And the fact that you can set up paths to make it easier makes it way more fun. I will admit, it does suck once you actually get like trucks and shit and you just have everything set up already. And then you go to the winter shit and it gets unset up and you have to restart again. That part does kind of suck. Otherwise, really fucking good game. I love it. It's so fucking good. I need to finish it. I need to finish a lot of games. That's what this year's about. That's what I said at the start of the year. Ziplines go per. Ziplines are fun. I need to set up more of those. But that is what this year is about. This year is about finishing things I start. Every time I heard someone complain about it's just walking, I knew they didn't play the game at all. Yeah, because it's like, it's not. Because it's like, it's really funny to me. Because I called the game a walking simulator before I played it. Because, not as an insult. Because I described as the term walking simulator and its like actual phrase people use it is basically just it's a game that you just walk forward and you don't do anything. It's whatever. But I would call Death Stranding a walking simulator because it's not about a game. Because it's not a game that you just walk around and do nothing. It's a game where you simulate fucking getting from point A to point B walking through fucking treacherous terrain and shit. And that's a lot of fun, and it has a lot into that. It's not about just walking. It's about reducing how much walking you do. Exactly. Strand like baby. Yep. And some people, I understand when people don't like that because I think there's like two really, maybe not two. Hang on a second. Wiping crumbs on my desk. I need to dust up here. But there's like two schools of thought, I think. And the first one is like for games is, and this one is. Basically, there's an idea in game development that sometimes it really fucks some things up for you, which is like the game sucks. And by that I mean is when you start, you suck. It's painful, it's arduous, and then it gets better. And there's like two ways to do that. There's either one, you start and it's like basically okay, hang on. Let me describe this. It's basically like deciding whether the suck part starts at 0 or -2. And I feel like there's a few games out there that will be like, yeah, you suck. Like, you're bad at the start. And then there's games where it's like, oh, I mean, you can walk around, do fine, it's good. Maybe you don't get, like, you're not, like, getting faster, but you might get better guns or something like that. I think that's more the Metroidvania-ish way. I could be wrong about that. I think I am wrong about that, actually. But I feel like Death Stranding is very much more in the you start at -2. You are very slow and you are having to do that. But I also think that's a lot of fun because it does make it interesting. And I feel like that should save it. I feel like a lot of the devs don't do that last bit. And that does suck. But that part where you just like, it's more in depth, it's more interesting, it's a lot of fun. I do really enjoy that. I hope any of what I said made sense. I hope any of it. My problem is, I feel like I have the theories down. Like, I think I can say things that, like, once translated, make sense. But it always has to be through the lens of, I woke up like an hour ago, and I've had nothing but cereal here so far. And I don't drink coffee. So it's just like, I don't know. Anyways, a real walking sim is Dear Esther. Yeah, I have that game. I think I played it, and I got lost in it. I couldn't figure out where to go. I think I started the game. Hang on, let me see. How much hours do I have in that game? Because I think I played like 20 minutes there. Dear Esther. Yeah, I played 5 minutes and couldn't figure out where to go. Had no fucking clue. And then they made fucking Still Wakes the Deep. Which is really good that we did not finish on stream because I was like, I don't know. Let me see. Oh god, now I fucked all this up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but I'll have to refund that game I bought, which sucks. But more money back. So, But yes, but we're gonna be doing this today. Let's see, how long have we been? We've been on 15 minutes. We can yap for a little longer. Um, I did this yesterday. So me and my friend did another dungeon. I think I've been telling you I've been playing a lot of classic on my own. And we've been doing dungeons. I should be level 23. I am like 10 XP away from level 23, and that's pissing me off this morning. But we did, let's see, Dunwailing Caverns was one that we did, and then I think that was, maybe that was in between. Yeah, we did that one, and then we did Dead Mines. And there's something I realized about it, which is, so again, I'm used to Final Fantasy 14 dungeoning. If you don't know about Final Fantasy 14 dungeoning, it's very quick, it's very easy, and you end up like running the dungeon like 20,000 fucking times real quickly because it's easy, and it's good for leveling. And there's something strange about dungeoning in WoW to me, which is I feel like, and maybe this is just how we've been doing it, but we kind of just like run them once. Like it's because I mean, first of all, WoW dungeons take like an hour or so. Like I think we had when we did Wailing Caverns like 2 hours, um, but Dead Mines took us like 30 minutes because we were overleveled. Um, but it's this case that I'm used to like running a dungeon over and over and over again, and I feel like we're not doing that. It might be time commitment, but it's like I feel like there's not a reason to, because like, and I asked my friend this who knows more about WoW and how I've been doing this with, and they were like, yeah, we could spend time running the dungeon over and over and getting the loot there, or we could just level up and get the loot that's in the world that's going to be better than dungeon loot because it is de facto higher level. And that was very strange to me. It's like I basically was told like, yeah, you pretty much do the dungeon for the quests and then you stop. I'm like, oh, okay. So that was very strange to me. But that means we were like going through dungeons really quick because we've done 3 so far. And then if I get to level 24, then we can do another one, and then we have another one that we can do, and yeah. But WoW Class has been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying playing that. This morning I was grinding a little bit as well because I was trying to get to level 23 at least. I thought doing dungeons was fun. It is a lot of fun. I do really enjoy it. It's just that what we're doing is we're doing them potentially one and dones, and then we'll get some stuff. I think once we get into like later content, because we're still trying to reach cap. But right now it's been a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. Being a tank is a lot of fun, and I feel like the people in the game are usually fairly nice. It helped that when the last one we did was Dead Mines. Dead Mines was really easy because we were overleveled as shit. And we had, because my friend is basically like off tank. They're playing a druid DPS. They basically have half tank as well. So if there's too many mobs, they can tank it, which is nice. Because we had, I think our Dead Mines one had like two tanks, 2 priests, which was really funny. So yeah, we were just good. They just didn't have to worry about shit. But yeah, I keep forgetting how much my friend puts into like making sure our dungeon like stuff goes well, because they have herbalism, so they give me a bunch of potions and shit beforehand as the tank. But they were like, we joined that Dead Mines group, so it was like before we did Ragefire Chasm, we did Wailing Caverns, we made the group. Then we joined that one, and they told me like, yeah, whenever I make a group for us, I always make sure we have a mage, a warlock, and a healer, like a priest, something like that, so that way none of us are fighting for the loot that we'll get, which is really funny to me. I hadn't thought about that you could just make a group that you don't, if something's coming that you need, immediately you get it and you don't have to worry about it. So it's a lot of fun. But I like doing little things like shrimps as bugs. Yeah, they're water bugs. What'd you expect? They're like in the water. The water is just full of different kinds of bugs, but we decided to call them crustaceans. And wait, are shrimps crustaceans? No, they're mollusks. Hang on. Fuck. Don't make me think these questions. What are shrimps? What are shrimp classified as? Yeah, crustacean. Okay. I was right. I know my shrimp. It's what I get whenever I go to fucking Hibachi. There we go. Closing out my fucking tabs. Ooh. Sorry. Just open my Twitter. Or I had a Twitter tab open, and it just closed it. But it just had a cool, very hot vampire woman with a huge tongue out. I think she was a vampire. Maybe she's a vampire. She seemed like a monstrous brute woman. That's probably a vampire. Anyways, resume game. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have kept up. No, I've said this last time. Never mind. I was gonna say I kept up with the VODs. I did post last VODs. That's good. What were we doing for? Oh yeah, we killed like the entire like city's poor over here for some reason. They just were over here and just were like, you know what? Fuck y'all, and then they just tried to kill us. I can't remember why. Anyways, a quest of this man in a cage. What do you have to say, Sten?
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Can I just get you out? You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
Is that because you have red eyes?
Mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari? Oh, well, Kunari.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Okay, but why did he...
I wouldn't have expected that.
But why did he kill a family?
Suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up here? He said already.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Okay. Dude, listen, I'm the one standing outside the cage. Maybe a little bit of convincing here. Some groveling, something. Like, this whole... whatever. Why is subtitles at the top of the screen? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't realize that until now, actually. I've just been listening. I think it's only... hang on, let's see. Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
Okay. Aren't you interested in seeing atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
So you prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
What do you care so long as you're free? What does that mean? What is that? I feel like that doesn't fit. I'm on something funny about walking up to someone in a cage and be like, you know, I'm on a really important little quest here, okay? So, I'm on a quest of great importance.
Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful.
Would the revered mother let you
I
free?
would not were I her.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Okay, but he won't, like, tell us shit. The fuck is that? Either, you know, have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know. The Northern Islands are remote. Okay, that's just that dude. Also, I feel like that's a really fucking shitty cage. I guess, to be fair, he is like, I'm not leaving the cage. But, dude, like, I don't even think you need to be able to do a push-up. Or a pull-up to get out of that. You just kind of, like, why does it have, like, the big fucking customer service window? Like, what is that? Can we just unlock it? Hang on a second.
So I am released, am I?
Why don't you come with me?
What use is that?
I'm a Grey Warden. Can use your help. Atone for your crimes before you die.
I can do that by dying here, too.
I'm a Grey Warden. Can use your help.
Truly. Even my people have heard of your kith. They are legends. But I suppose not all legends are true.
I'm like sort of like a
Very
new
well.
Grey Warden,
May
but
you
yeah, I'm Grey
proceed.
Warden.
I am eager to be elsewhere.
Oh, there we go. We got him. He's a warrior. I thought he had magic because of fucking Morgan's stupid fucking shit there. The warrior. He's actually a better warrior than Alistair. You know what? Fuck it. Alistair, we don't need you anymore.
Yes.
Let's have the homicidal guy. Fuck yeah. All right. What's your shit? Hang on. What are you supposed to do? What do you got? You got fucking pommel strike, no two-handed weapon equip, no two-handed equip. Okay, right. What? I forgot he was in a fucking thing. Okay, two-handed weapons. I've gotta like fit him. Okay, what else you got? Taunt, precise striking, threaten. Okay, maybe we don't need him right now. Maybe once we get some other shit. There we go. Out of there. Alistair, you're back on the team. Here we go. Well, we just accepted a murderer. That's fine. To be fair, it's not like I haven't killed a bunch of people. Obviously, I guess they weren't innocent. But, anyways, let's keep walking around. That was the most, like, nothing interaction, though. Just like, I don't know. Like, do you want to be free? I don't care. And then just fucking let him out, I guess. Oh, yeah, we see enemies. All right, pause. Here's what we're gonna do. Stealth, 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 stealth. There we go. Do that. I want to move. Why are there, like, a bunch of mercenaries? What is it with this place? Okay, Amanda, get over there. And we want, that's fine. Just get over there. Is it gonna move the whole party? It's not gonna. Okay, good, good. That's important. Yeah, there's 2 fucking dogs. A bunch of fucking bandits. Okay. Are we just fighting people now? I'll be honest. I think the weakest part of this game for me is the combat. So it does kind of suck that they're... I guess I don't need to be doing this. But I'm doing it anyways. Fuck it. Get in there. Get in there too. Just keep Alistair alive. That is the goal of today. Even though he's always getting his fucking head beat in. Okay, hang on. Actually, you two need to stay back here because Alistair is not as fast as you guys. There we go. Okay. Alistair, do your shit. You fucking... Which is grass casting involves target and frost, freezing lower level. This life. Do you got like fireball or something? Wait, hang on a second. The spider shape, giant spider getting a large dose of nations as well as spider web and poison abilities. Cast a spell power returns how power. She gets her to do a spider? Stuns enemies caught in a spear. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. No, no, don't. No, cancel that. Shit. Lightning. Ah, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Hang on. I thought she had like a wave. Vulnerability hex. Just use cold weapons. Fuck it. Oh my god. Why did they all... Okay, well, they're dead. That's fine. Anyways, Amanda, get over here. Fuck them up. Never mind. We're gonna load back real quick. Oh yeah, I killed poor people. Forgot. We're gonna load back there. We're gonna deal with Sten shit real quick. Hang on.
You want one of my captors? I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner.
I'm in
You're
a
alright.
cage, am I not? I've been...
I forgot it's
I
escape.
am
Okay, there we
still
go.
not the
Nice
best.
to meet you. Da, da, da,
I
da, da,
suggest you leave
da.
me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you see? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden?
Yes, I
My
am.
people have heard legends of the Grey Wardens. Perhaps if you told her...
Leave you free
Farewell.
for now. There we go. And then we just unlock his shit. There we go. Get in.
I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Glad to have you with us. There we go. Good enough. I don't think I want to deal with them. I feel like the one thing that bothers me in this game is the combat. I just don't really care for it. Like I kind of wish that there was a little bit more to it. Or I mean, no. Maybe that's not the case. Hang on. I forgot we can just do this. Okay, so there's like, why is like, what are we fighting? Okay, why is there like so much roving mercenaries? Because we're just trying to get out of here now, aren't we? Yeah, the Chanter's board. Can we go to the map? The map? Okay, no. Yeah, we're just trying to get to one of the places that we said we were going to go to. But there's just like a fuck ton of people. Okay. Yeah, we've aggroed them. Got it. Okay. I do think I'm going to do one thing real quick. Because I just don't care. This guy is great. I remember him. Good. We're just going to do... We're just going to do something easy, honestly. Because I don't care anymore. Careful what you say, because then we get the numbing nothing burger gameplay we currently have. Yeah, but like, there's just so many little things in this this gameplay that I just don't really want. Like, I don't want to control one of these characters. Unironically, I feel like that's a big thing against this for me. There we go. Okay, they're gonna get them. They got them. Don't worry. I've tacted them a little bit, so they do shit. All right, now go there. Fuck them up. There we go. They got shit. Hang on. Dirty fighting. There we go. Okay, they got them. Now Amanda, get behind them. Fuck him up. I think a Latina. What is it? I almost said Latina. No, Linia is gonna die. There we go. They're dead. Yeah.
All right.
Like, here's my thing with these games is I don't really want to care for other characters. And by that I mean I don't want to level up these characters. I kind of wish that these characters had like specific level up paths instead of like, I don't know. Because like, I mean, I think the best thing that I enjoy is like Baldur's Gate's 3 is at least leveling up, where it's just like, yeah, they're a rogue. They get this at rogue level this. And then all you have to do is just fucking I don't know. Let's be honest. I just like turn-based. I just like turn-based way more than real-time. And I feel like that's maybe a, what's the word? A majority belief, as I feel like the CRPGs that seem to be getting the what is it? Getting the money, aka Baldur's Gate, is turn-based. Although that's, I don't know. There's a lot more to that than just that. Alistair, can you stop running away? You are the tank. Oh my god, there's so many fucking spiders. Why is there so many huge fucking spiders? There we go. Okay, he died, that's fine. I think we win this anyways. There we go, below the belt. Wait, how is this one not dead? She was hitting it. Okay, there we go. Alright, Alice's awake. I don't know. I will complain about the combat in this game a lot. I apologize for that. I just don't really like real time. I was enjoying it a lot more, but then I thought about it more and I was like, I would actually like this. Yeah, turn-based won the war real time with pause before most people even knew there was one. Yeah. And I feel like it works a lot better. I feel like I feel more comfortable. I forget the world in DOA is basically apocalyptic. Yeah, it seems so.
All right.
But it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier to handle more complex things. But I just don't like building characters. I just really not my thing. For like, so here's when I say that, I do like RPGs. I don't like building like multiple characters. I want to build my character, and that's it. That's more my speed. There we go. Okay, swapped Amanda. So you do your job. There we go. There we go. Fuck up the bandit leader. Stun him. Deadly strikes. Okay, Alistair's dead, but we got most of them down anyways. There we go. Wait, why didn't I... Hang on. Who's that? There we go. Oh wait, health bolts, health bolts, health bolts. Use that. There we go.
Now's the
Kind of forgot about that. All right, fuck that one up.
so you can get all time back.
I love building multiple. I can't. I don't like it. Because my problem with these, and this is always the thing I worry about, because I just like,
Get on it.
I don't know if this is ever really a problem I fall into, but I always just terrified at the idea that I am in building something, I end up with a group that just can't fucking do it, you know? That I just end up building myself into a corner. That's always what I fucking worry about. So like when I do that for like to me what companions should be is they should be the okay, well, listen, you can have your main character you have fun with, and these are the ones that make sure you don't fuck up. And that's what I want. And I feel like that's not always reflected in the way I want it. There we go. Nope, just let them come to us. Stay over here, because we can line of sight them. There we go. There we go.
Begin the onslaught. Watch the back.
How are we gonna have
Walk around here, stab him in the back, stun him, deadly strikes.
Defend yourself. Watch out.
Okay. Oh, why is the fucking Mabari still alive? It's a dog. Kill it. There we go. Okay, now run over here. Okay, never mind. Let's go in. Fuck it. Piss them off. There we go.
And no
Alright, keep running at them, because then they can't shoot.
All right, all right.
There we go. Okay. Get them.
defend yourself.
Done with their dailies? Hell yeah, I need to get my dailies done. The last game we had, one person just kept disconnecting and reconnecting. Love it. Oh, that's always fun. There we go. I think we killed everyone. So Alistair needs to get his fat ass up. Come on. There we go. See, he's healing. Okay, there we go. We killed all the mercenaries because I turned it to easy because I don't really care to play it on hard anymore. I forget we can do WSD here. At least they're trying, lol. Yeah. Let's see, what is my open wounds? Song of Valor. Oh.
All
Right. What
all
is
right.
what class even did she? Oh yeah, she's also a rogue. I kind of forgot. She does shit. Oh yeah, she has a bow. Okay, we've got to mess with her tactics actually, because if she's not using her bow and shit, that's fucking awful. Yeah, I have her built on bow. Do you? There we go. You're the bow character. Use the fucking bow. She gave up and apparently, and someone else joined and actually played. Lol. Let's get at least.
Someone help us!
Are those darkspawn? Those are darkspawn. Okay. Y'all know what to do. Switch to Amanda. Okay, pause. Where's Amanda? Where the fuck is Amanda? Okay, Amanda's here. Apparently she has drawn all the aggro. There we go. I'm just gonna keep her moving around so they can't hit her. I forgot I can do that with WSD. Go. Oh my god, this fucking camera is awful too. Oh, Alistair's dead. Okay. There we go. I keep trying to right click that, but it's not working. Remember, we can pause the game. I know. At least they're now actually doing the fucking bowing, because that's what we need. Okay, do that. Deadly strike. There we go. Big damage, big damage. There we go. Now this guy should die. There we go. We stopped them.
Timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Dwarves. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy.
Engineer, shoot that guy. Why?
And good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I don't think we can attack him.
Can I get you a
There
ladder
we go.
so you can get off my back?
Could you shut up a bit?
Now's better than later.
God, her voice lines. Oh yeah, we did get a bunch of armor recently. What was that
Right.
about? Hang on. Inventory. Is there anything good? We got thickened cap, mental resistance. Does he even? He doesn't have a hat. Equip. There you go. Have your goofy hat. Requires strength. Better armor. Hell yeah. Equip that. Split mail gloves. The boot secured. Heavy chainmail boots. That's good. Heavy chainmail itself. That's more armor. Okay. Boom. Look at him. Look at our boy Alistair. He's big and strong now. He's grown up. What do we got? Warden's longsword, main hand. We have a great sword. It's two-handed. Oh, we should give that to the other fuck. That's less damage. Nobody who calls himself an entrepreneur deserves to live. Okay, Jesus. I didn't realize we had such fucking opinions on the entrepreneurs of the world. Oh my god, he's got like every fucking wound. Hang on a second. I didn't know they stacked. Wait, they stack? I thought they just got one. Oh my god, how does he have? He has fucking... Okay, let's go to the list. Crack skull. Penalty to cunning. To remove injury, use an injury, which is the party cap. Penalty, an attack to attack speed. To remove this injury, use the wretched limb. Deafened. Penalty to defense. Rest to remove some... Broken bone. Penalty to dexterity. Concussion. Penalty to magic. Coughing blood. Penalty to fatigue. Penalty to health generation. Bleeding. Gaping wound. Penalty to maximum health. Why does it stack? That makes no sense. Why would it stack? I'm not like, oh, that's the injury you got.
All right.
Sealed letter. Whatever. Look at it later. Who cares? I guess we're gonna go to camp. Can we even get to camp from here? Yeah, they're pretty much for yes, because we can go to camp. Basic reading ability. What do you mean? It's been like a while, okay? I never saw them have multiple injuries. Okay. Cutscene of a dragon. You've failed at least 20 perception checks throughout this playthrough, haven't you? No? Oh, we're having Dragon Blood nightmares. Yeah, this is our like first time after getting the Dragon Blood. Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember?
Mhm.
You see, part of being a Grey
Oh, no,
Warden
this is the second
is
time we
being able
slept.
to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. And we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Why didn't Duncan just tell everyone that?
He did. He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing.
Dying? Oh, great.
No, I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay. Soldiers Peak. Oh, wait, we actually are on camp. Who? Oh, wait, do they actually do the... Okay, so it's kind of like BG3 camp. Go talk to people. Sandal. Wait, these guys.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon.
Oh, are they just gonna sell shit at our fucking camp now? Is that their thing?
Saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yeah, that sounds fine. Free to say. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I
That's
assure
funny.
you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Or, who else is? Yeah, it's fucking. Who the fuck are you? Are you the merchant I was like a dick to,
You're a hard woman to find.
or not?
Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden.
Or he was a
Did
dick to
Duncan
us.
ever
That's sorry.
mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Amanda. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens.
Is this a DLC guy?
But poor Duncan's, well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that.
The betrayal of the
I know he
sun.
would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
I'll think about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna stay away from a lot of side quests in this on these streams. It's not good at all, but I will honestly take this over Sheldon Cooper knockoff 67. Oh, is he? Oh, is he supposed to be autistic? I'll be honest. I just assumed he was just kind of supposed to be goofy. Like I was thinking of like the fucking like Wallace and Gromit characters. I didn't really think about that. I guess because they're dwarves, I was like, yeah, they're just like funky, weird little guys. All right, it's fine. That's what they do. I didn't really think about that. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. I hate that I have that button. I keep forgetting I have that button. Anyways, so there you go, Serge. But yeah, didn't realize that. Okay. He does eventually do something hilarious, though. Good to know. Wait. Oh, right. I forgot we have a dog. Okay, shut up. I think... Why is there a bunch of X's? I keep thinking that's bodies, but it's people, and that bothers me a bunch. There's Morgan. What's Morgan up to? Why do you have your, like, own shit over here? What the fuck is this?
What do you wish of me?
You got nothing. Nothing special. Okay. Does he still want me to talk? Yeah, I don't really care about Levi. I'm assuming that's DLC, so I'm just not going to do it.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... What was it now? A savant.
Morgan, do
I
you
had
just
no
carry
idea
all of that
what
around
it
with
is.
you? Apparently. Farewell. I don't really want to channel this right now. I'm good. Let's see. Enchantment? Yes, enchantments. Yeah, like, we've got, like, a couple tents, like, apparently a big wheel of cheese and shit. And, like, we've got, like, a sidewalk thing. And then she's got, like, her own fucking house that she's brought with her. She got this huge fucking tent. Like, I feel like it's a bigger fire than ours. Like, 20 fucking, like, different bottles. Like, 10 scrolls. She's got a scale and shit. Does it hurt me if I touch that? No, okay. Like, she's living it up over here. Like, fucking hell. Well, she's used to the wilderness. That's true. That's true. I'm just surprised she can carry that all on her own. Because I'm assuming that... Well, I guess... I don't know. We don't have, like, a pack animal or anything like that. So I don't even know how the fuck we're carrying all this shit. And the wood, I just assume we gather. We do have a dog. I don't think he can carry all this shit. Anyways, what do we... Do we, like, sleep or something? Or do we just venture forwards and call that good? I don't know. We'll find out. Remember, can be found somewhere in the camp, making an ideal location to hand out new equipment, give gifts, or talk. Nah, we're good. Party venture forth. Yep. Oh, I have to select the party every time. Boop, boop.
Indeed.
This is the
Yes.
party. Okay. That's our party camp. So we can go a couple ways. That's Denerim. Hang on. Well, that's not fucking helpful. Wide open world. Woo! No, venture forth again. I fucked up. Hang on. Yep. Oh, it's gonna make me do this every time.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed, indeed. Okay. So, wait, did I break the world map? I think I just broke the world map. Cuz I can't fucking I think I actually broke the world map. Hang on, if I do. Yeah, it's got like an error there. Did I actually break it? Because I wanted to see. Oh my fucking god. Hang on a second. When's our last save? Is there an autosave? Yes, an autosave there. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm gonna drop another save just in case. Save game. Oh, camp works. Fuck it. And then we're gonna exit to main menu, and then we're gonna come back. And that should be fine, hopefully. Okay, and then we're not gonna fucking click around too much. Well, actually, what I want to do is check my journal because we have quests. The Blight. So we can get Arlem, and he's like sick. Round over Kine. There's the Dalish clans, the Wandering Dalish Elves, or Broken Circle. We have those. Yeah, that's all that shit we don't want. Lothering, Enchantress Board. Kill the bandit groups north of Lothering. Port back to Enchanter for a war. I don't care anymore. I'm good. Arlo of Redcliffe, Paragon of Remind. So, basically, what do we want to do? What do we think works best? Do we want to go find the Arl who's like sick and dying and basically probably fight that guy? Do we want to go get Do we want to go to the dwarven shit? That seems like hard. Do we want the elves or do we want the mages? Because we gotta do one of those. And I am unsure which way to go. Go to the Earl? Okay, we'll go to the Earl. Fuck it. Their party venture forth. Blop, blop, blop.
Yes.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, I just had to click that once. I think I had closed that. I'm stupid. Cannot travel this time. What do you mean I can't travel this time?
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, now I can travel. So, Banner and Land. So we want to go to... That's Frosthack Mountains. We were at Lothering. We want to head there to Denerim. Oh, okay. I for some reason thought it was going to show me more before I clicked that. Okay, not that hard of a journey, apparently. We just go there, okay? And we're here. I thought we'd run into something on the way. I guess not. Needed to go west. I went wrong. I went... Is Denerim not the way? Where do I gotta go? Redcliffe Village. Isn't that where I have to go, actually? Redcliffe Castle. Yeah, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. Alright, long way. Isn't Denerim where I came from, actually, now I'm realizing? Why is it like a blood trail? Oh, we get to Lothering and we get to fight. What the fuck? Sometimes the game just throws you into this shit, and I feel like it's a little strange it does that. Anyways. Yeah, honestly, I think my biggest thing that annoys me with this shit is I kind of just wish I could play this like an RTS and not have to worry about controlling a character. That would be very happy. Fuck him up. Oh, I triggered your trap. There we go. Get in there, fuck him up. Why are you... Oh my god, why do you never have your fucking bow out? Get back and use your fucking bow. Christ. God, she never uses her bow. It's so annoying. Oh wait, do we have a level up? We have a level up. Oh shit, I don't want to level up right now. I just don't. I'm terrified of leveling up in this game. Demon Ichor. Okay. I guess we killed everyone. I think it's because people run into melee with her and then she changes into a melee weapon. Oh, I see. Dex. Level up Dex? Okay, we'll level up Dex. Got it. Also, hello, Beauty Month. All into Dex. Let's get... No, I'm kidding. I'll put one in the Dex. One more in Strength so he gets a better armor. And then more into Cunning. It's kind of been my split for a bit now. I mean, yeah, I wanted Duelist. Not yet unlocked. And then we can do Improved Tools, which we don't really need to do because she's kind of better at that anyways. We don't need archery shit. Dual striking, maybe? Yeah, I don't like the non-backstabs thing as though. Oh, that's not bad though. First, do one sweet. You do more damage than normal. Flurry. Let's take dual weapon sweep. That's pretty good. I think in the long run we probably want this, but right now I want this. There we go. That's fine. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here. Return path. Wait, is that the... No, we have to go this way. I'm stupid. What the fuck? Oh, there's a trap. I didn't even fucking see those on the ground. There we go. Okay. Back on the way to the fucking Castle Redcliffe shit. There we go. Oh.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Could you do that while not, like, glowing purple? What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
Did you fuck his wife or something? Why, are you his son?
No, I'm not his son. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother.
I don't remember who Kaelin is. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but...
The guy who died at the big battle.
Really
Oh.
To me. I was inconvenienced.
I see.
A possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
You know, who is Baldur and why does he keep people in threes? Different franchise. Yep, this is Dragon Age. This is conservatives write a what's the word? A fantasy game. And they say, wow, it's edgy and cool, and then it's like kind of like cartoony and stupid. Shalom. I'll be honest, and maybe I'm really basic. I actually really like Alistair. I actually think he's kind of cute. Maybe it's just because he's actively charming and isn't just walking in and going like, "I hate you all suck." But also I do like Morrigan as well. So like, can I have them both? I'll take them both. I say this like I wouldn't fucking play Mass Effect and immediately get attached to the space cop. Garrus or whatever his name is. I definitely know that's who I'd end up romancing in that game. I think honestly, what we might do if I get bored of this game, I might just switch to Mass Effect and see how that goes. That's at least shooting. Garrus is great, yeah. That's the what was it? That was the like, oh, people liked characters before, but it wasn't until like Garrus, people were taking pictures of him sitting or a picture of him on a laptop across from them at the table with spaghetti. It's like it wasn't until then that was happening. might not actually be true, but the idea of that is hilarious to me. Yeah, Mass Effect is a weird series though, because it's like the first one is the best one, it seems, or I think the first one's really good. Maybe the second one's the best one, but I know it's like first is really good, second one people like, and the third one is awful. I think I've only played third in Andromeda. But I honestly, that was my original idea, was I was going to play Mass Effect 1. I think the second one is the best. Is the best? Okay, sweet. Maybe we'll play those two. One of these days. One of these days. First one I think is jank. Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, I'd have the Legendary Edition because it's free on Game Pass. Nice. I think I understand. I can't believe you were so stupid. No. I'm gonna say that. Fuck it.
Look, I said I'm sorry. I know I should have said something. It's never brought me anything but problems. I wish it weren't even true. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved
You know the Dragon Age Veilguard director left
Anyway,
EA?
The new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed.
I did
Arl
not.
didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
So here's the thing about like stories like that, because I don't know what like the context of the story is fully, but like person who worked on game left after game finished isn't that surprising. Usually it's just the underlings that get fired, but I assume, I mean, I think it didn't actually do pretty well. Perlas worked on most Sims games. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in general, I don't think EA is a great place to be right now. Not that I think it's, I mean, it probably has its own demons in the dark, like every fucking company does. But I feel like there's not a lot of projects being greenlit, and every project that kind of comes out seems to, like, come out to very little applause. So I feel like, honestly, I wouldn't want to work at EA in general, and wouldn't want to be, like, producing projects there, or directing projects there. Because, like, they're even, like, being pretty, like, what was it? I think that the original, there was a thing recently where I think the original devs of like fucking Dead Space came back. Like, we're like, hey, can we make a Dead Space 4? They're like, no, we're not interested in that, because I think the Dead Space remake did not sell as well as they were expecting. I feel like EA is currently right now the victim of high expectations internally for like sales, and just fucking not really having anything to do. I thought you wanted to work in the trenches. I do want to work in the trenches. I'm not saying it's. Listen, I know it's shit, but I want to work there. Not at EA. I mean, I guess if I had the opportunity to work anywhere, I'll take anything. But in general, like, I don't blame people for leaving, especially creatives. I feel like there's not much to get done there. I feel like most of what they've got is the sports. I think they're still doing Sims 4 stuff. I think didn't they talk about doing Sims 5 or something now recently? I don't remember. I can look into that. I thought they were doing a sequel to that. But like they don't really have any like big hitters right now. I don't think they have like Battlefield didn't do very well. I don't think Dragon Age did as well as they wanted it to. I think it did. I think it relatively did well, but I don't think it did that as well as they wanted. Considering it was on sale very quickly. I think I feel like currently they're still banking on Mass Effect 4 when that comes out. But I feel like that project's still very far away. I predict we might see more of it at E3 this year. But I don't really know what else EA has behind the scenes. I mean, they've been trying to do little things. They did that Immortals, Eternals of Avium, or whatever the fuck that game was. That was like, apparently it was a very solid game. It just wasn't that exciting, the idea. Immortals of Avium, I think is what it was called. So I feel like they don't have a lot of creative activity right now. Hell yeah, I work at BioWare, spent 4 years doing nothing, and then other 4 years working on a vertical slice. I thought E3 is gone. You know what I mean when I say E3. Summer Games Fest. It's the same time. Yeah. That's about right for BioWare. BioWare is just in a really bad state right now because, I mean, BioWare's like almost never been in a good state. Like pretty much after Mass Effect 1, it was already starting to become a shell from itself, because then they had Mass Effect 2, and that was good. I think that was like the last like game I feel like they were firing at all cylinders. from what I know about development. And then there was just a lot of studio meddling because Dragon Age 2 has problems. Dragon Age 2 has big problems. Dragon Age Inquisition was a game they literally did not want to succeed, the devs, and then when it did, it was the worst thing that ever happened to them. Then you have fucking Anthem, which we don't even have to go into how awful the Anthem was, especially for on the devs. And then, kind of what else do they do? That's kind of it. They've just been the Dragon Age Mass Effect company for a little bit now. They don't even get Baldur's Gate anymore. That's now Larian doing Baldur's Gate 3. I watched Secret Level of Exodus episode today. It looks really good. What is Exodus? Wait, what? Hang on. What secret level episodes are there? Hang on. Let me tab out for a second. I know I end up just getting into Yap Fest in these streams, but that's what there are. It's a social experience. I talk about shit. Yeah. Let's see. Secret level episodes. Oh, the Concord one? Yeah. That one's funny. Is it really called Exodus? The company we keep. Oh, Exodus Odyssey. Oh, isn't that the fucking what is it? Oh wait, I'm wrong. Is Exodus the game that has like Matthew McConaughey in it? And they were like, this is basically just fucking what is it? This is basically just Mass Effect by the people that also made Mass Effect. Or something like that. I remember that was something that they showed off at one of the Game Awards. Yeah, I just did that. I mean, I feel like that'll be good. I mean, when is that? Do we have any other fucking, like, details on that? Because all I remember was just, yeah, it's got Matthew McConaughey in it. Exodus game release date. Is there a release date? When did we get release date in pre-order news? Nope, that was 2 months ago. Exodus game. They have a website. Exodus. Become the Traveler. Whoa, okay. Could it fucking stop blowing out my eyes? Thank you. News. What's the news on it? Become a founder. I'm good. Archetype Access series creator Chris, Exodus game director, now live on January 16th. So it seems like they are in active development. Watch the new gameplay trailer for Exodus: The Traveler's Creed, now live on December 17th. Okay, so they did do some things like that. It's just been very quiet. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, games take longer to make now these days, but we'll see how that goes. Hang on. 1 second, real quick. Okay. Let's see. I just made this start the castle was home by me. I'm gonna say, what an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her.
But we'll see what's coming out this year.
Herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away. I tore it off and threw it at the wall.
This game isn't for you. Why is that? Because I keep stopping to talk about other things?
The owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated him and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Well, I'm interested. I was just... Listen, okay, here's the thing. And here's the way you sidetrack me. Is you give me video game industry shit to talk about, and I will immediately fucking... start talking about other shit, because that's the shit I love talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna get fucking sidetracked, but also I like this. I like hearing the story. I'm paying attention to it somewhat. But I just was like, oh, I wonder what this is. Like, it's I don't know. It's obvious. It's what gets me. Game industry stuff's fun to listen to, because it's all a bunch of weird people doing weird shit for money. That's pretty cool. Also, fucking goddamn it, Adam. Every time with this fucking Uwu Redeem, I feel like I have to remove one of these. Games drama. Games drama is so cool. I like it. Besides when it's like actually fucking awful. Because sometimes, I mean, to be fair, I just enjoy knowing how the sausage gets made. But yeah, but there's some rough shit that happens in the game industry, and I enjoy being able to call it up on a whim. And I will admit it does probably scare my friends who are like vaguely into game stuff. Like, because I will just be like, oh yeah, I played the game. It was kind of good. It was like good. It's like, yeah, it's all right. Like the person who made it's a piece of shit though. Here's what they did in this, and I realize I need to pull back on that every now and so I don't just like fucking throw this at everyone. But if there's like because obviously here's the thing, people are gonna enjoy what they enjoy. I'm gonna be real. If they like a game or a movie and it's like not actively harmful, you're the piece of shit if you show up and just trying to immediately ruin that for them. I feel like that's the case, so I don't usually do that. But if it's like someone who tangentially knows something, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll tell you about Neil Druckmann. You want to know how his original draft for The Last of Us had it that only women could be fucking infected, and then the team had to tell him that maybe a game where you play as a big strong man killing like thousands of women isn't a good fucking idea. Or how the entire plot is basically stolen from children of men. He what? Yep. That was the original draft. Because he was just stealing the plot from Children of Men. Which, for those of you who don't know what Children of Men, I think it takes place in the UK, and it's like, women can't get pregnant anymore. Hold the fucking phone and call my mother. Let's see, I will pull up an article real quick. Give me 1 second. What bombshell did you just drop? Good movie. Yeah, Children of Men's a great movie. So much that they stole the fucking stole the story for it. Let's see, Neil Druckmann, women, zombies. I spelled zombies wrong. Yeah, according to a 2013 interview with The Verge, to market the game's launch, Last of Us team went through multiple ideas for eventually shipping the final product. Drummond's original concept focused on a story about one character taking another and sometimes reversing the roles. Original concept, it was a cop protecting a young girl who would step in and defend him whenever his heart condition acted up. Another protected character. Let's see, where does it? Trying to get to the bit. One of the prototypes titled Mankind featured a version of cordyceps infection that only targeted women. Similar to the final game, the story ended with the player character bringing... Okay, I'm not going to spoil anything. But they were unable to sell the idea, especially after women at Naughty Dog objected to its problematic premise. The reason it failed because it was a misogynistic idea. I like the idea, because theoretically what that means is that they got far enough into the idea without talking to a single woman on the team to have a name for it and an idea, and then eventually they showed it to a woman on the team, and she went, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And that's hilarious to me. That shit always fucking gets me. Because, like, there are so many idea chambers that happen in fucking business where you sit there and you just go, they never showed this to anyone but themselves. It's like the what is it? I feel like if I was on a team and presented with something like that, it would be hard for me to speak up. Exactly, and that's part of the problem with those. I'm surprised that didn't make it to release. Honestly, I'm surprised someone was able to speak up on it. But either what happens is they show these to people that, or one, they don't show it to people who it's directly depicting, like things like the Sony fucking ad where they had that looked like a white supremacist ad, where they don't show it to a wide range of people, or the people are obviously in positions that they can't say no to the higher ups or don't want to make them seem stupid and lose their job. So you get this. Glowing soul patch, man. Okay, I will continue with this now. But you are an heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I love him. He's cute. Is that's not really what you think it is? It's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more of that. Oh, Alistair. Oh, he leveled up from that. He leveled up from telling me that he was strength, constitution. We're gonna put a lot more into your constitution here, boy, because he is getting pounded every time. Taunt, yes, please. There we go. That's what I want. I just love glowing soul patch, man. Okay, where the fuck are we? You know, I am interested in this game. Don't worry. I'm not gonna stop playing it. I just listen. If you get me on tirades, I will go on tirades. Hello, Thomas.
Travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it.
Are you getting another shakedown
Did you help
person?
us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Oh, fucking hell. Heard all armored is sick. Is that what you mean?
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
Why do I think this is gonna
We're
be
under
easy?
attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently
Oh,
everyone
okay.
seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other.
Everyone is glowing.
We've no army to defend us. No
Monstars.
Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll
Not the
want to
Space
see you.
Jam one.
Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen Space
If you
Jam.
come with me.
Oh, okay, we're just going. Also, I realized I never did the redeem. I'll think about doing. we're in like actual plot shit now, so I kind of don't want to just like break that up. I used to love Space Jam. I think I've seen it once or twice. I think the movie I was more into when I was younger was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Sort of that like same concept but similar. Oh my god.
Yes. And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simply.
He's always got like very intricate
No, my lord.
shields.
They
Sounds like
just
Quitter
arrived,
Talk
and
to
I
me.
thought you would want to see them.
It's a giant
Well
advertisement,
done,
yeah.
Thomas. Greetings.
Isn't it all for like
My
Pepsi
name
or something?
Is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Alistair, it is you, isn't it? You're alive. This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes.
And you're secure
Not
number
long
one.
if Ten
Jesus.
Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Obviously, Looney Tunes Jordan and his products. Yeah, Michael Jordan. Just sell him. I guess as a No. Wait, no, yeah, he does have like shoes and shit. Yeah, there's the fucking Air Jordans. And they drop like McDonald's and stuff in there. I don't know why. The idea of just advertising one person is a really funny idea to me. It's like putting like... I had a very specific actor in name, but then I forgot his name. Fuck, what's his name? Oh my god, why do I always forget? It's Jeff Goldblum, that's what I want to say. Just sell him. You can show up at parties and shit. No. They drop like McDonald's stuff there. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of what that... Didn't they basically do the same thing when they made like the next movie? Because they made a Space Jam sequel, and it's basically just like... It basically is an advertisement for HBO Max. Seemingly. Also, I'm getting messaged again. Ooh. Here we go. Alright. Indeed. Loghain would have us all believe all Grey Wardens died along with nephew and other things. You don't believe Logan's lies.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kalen risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil thing? Is it just more Darkspawn?
Some call them the Walking Dead.
Oh!
Decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human food.
Just zombies, alright.
Again, the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
You want my help? You don't know me? Which is, of course, we're gonna do it anyways.
To help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can...
I love the idea that you could just go, nah, leave, and just go to somewhere else.
Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside.
His eyes are pretty. Honestly, the eyes in this game are pretty well done.
Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff.
Like, I don't think this game looks that old, I'm gonna be real.
Discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Like, I do think this game holds up. Oh, Morgan disapproves. Morgan's just gonna fucking hate me this entire game. I don't care. Approval's -4, but Alistair likes me, and I'll probably end up romancing Alistair. If that even is a thing. It is a Mass Effect game. Or not Mass Effect game. It's a Bioware game. It's probably a thing, but I don't know. Old woman. Hello, old woman. Oh. Listen, they're just all talking anyways. Morgan just hates helping people. Yeah. I do think it's funny whenever a game gives you, like, the character that would just be happier if you just turned off the game and stopped doing anything.
What are we going to do?
That always is really funny to me. It's like, how do you make them happy? Don't fucking play the game. Hello, Caitlin. How you doing?
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
The fuck are you doing? Why are you crying? Good, I'll leave you to your sniveling. My god.
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something...
Why does she sound so sardonic?
He ran off. I don't know where he is.
You poor thing.
They got him too.
Why would he run off? You need to be strong, girl.
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead.
Oh my god.
Get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Oh my god. Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
I don't think that's the concern. The boy running off into the night to fight the zombies is like, oh no, if I die, like, really? If you die, he has nobody. That's what we're worrying about right now. Got it. Okay. What would you give to find him? I'm just like, don't worry, I'll look for him. We'll be nice. We're doing a nice playthrough.
Please find him.
There we go. A missing child.
We must pray.
Through the doors. Through the doors. Oh, I thought they were already fighting zombies. No, they're just hanging out, having fun. Max relaxing, all cool. Shooting some boob outside the school. Hello, Murdoch. Oh my fucking god, that is a stash. I don't think Darkspawn cares who kills them. That's a fucking good retort.
If you hadn't noticed, there aren't Darkspawn around these parts. Not yet, anyway.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left.
Murdoch.
Providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here.
I don't know why that was a persuasion prompt.
You're in charge.
How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad that it's villagers fighting zombies, because the zombies aren't, like, doing fucking, like, judo moves and shit. They're just kind of shambling at you, from what I expect. That's partly why, like, when, like, a random survivor in, like, a zombie movie kills, like, 20 zombies, I'm like, yeah, that's about right. They just walk at you. Like, that's understandable to me. So, I don't know. That's not, like, bad. I mean, what you really need is numbers. Get the children with the weapons, too. They can figure it out. Arm the children. I don't know why that was my first thought. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. What can I do to help? Say that.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you? Give the children weapons too, exactly.
So he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Okay, well, fucking... Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Okay, so we gotta go to the smithy? Smithy's that way. Okay, let's go see why this guy has locked himself in his fucking house. Can we actually unlock it? Oh, no.
Curse you! Leave me in peace! You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Sorry, open the door, I'll break it down. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
Action here says you won't. Just you try it, looter!
Oh, did that immediately ruin that?
Again, I said, don't you try to come in here!
Lockpicking. Picks the locks on the door. Sure. Fuck it. We're gonna do this the worst way. You fail to pick the lock. You can only succeed in breaking the delicate mechanism. Break the locks. There we go.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on.
Oh, that's a good line, Reed. Somebody's been drinking. I'm not your eyes. I just want to talk.
Is that so? Then talk then.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena. Is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
So you tend to drink yourself to death.
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
We are the main characters. I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her.
provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
And what if she's dead?
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
All right. Do my best.
Good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
Promise me that you'll look for her.
I can still just lie and not do it.
If you can.
What's stopping me from lying to you?
Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Last time I checked.
And I'll take what I can get and leave the rest to the Maker's grace.
Promise you I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for at least.
I do like the what stops
Shall we
me?
next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Oh my god, Morgan.
It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now.
Is he just gonna drunkenly repair the entire fucking, armory? Morgan disapproves. How much are we gonna piss off Morgan by the end of this stream? She's already at -9. How many more people can I help?
Get off my back.
Is there actually kittens from trees I can go save? Just piss her off more?
Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform.
Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Sentences you never want to hear at the morgue. I think it's. I just thought of this, and I don't know if this is a real thing, but I know how it seems like you kind of get a phrase that's like, "Yeah, I'm angry you did this," and then it's like disapproval. Is there ever a game where there's a character who's like, "Oh, you're such a fucking idiot," or something like that, and then it's like approval up? Is there any time there's a character who's meaner to you, the nicer, the more they actually like you? Because the closest I can think of is maybe Lae'zel, but she's not I mean, she stops being what are we doing with this, to eventually just you should stab me, please. It's really, is that Shadowheart in BT3? Am I wrong? No, I don't think that's Shadowheart. They all crack pretty quickly. All the mean ones. Although Lae'zel's the one who keeps, I think, the longest going stab me, let's fight. But that's because just mating rituals. I feel like Shadowheart doesn't do that. But maybe I'm wrong. I also don't really run with Shadowheart because I kind of don't fucking like Shadowheart. Basic needs triangle, a woman who calls you stupid. Exactly. That's what I want. I just want one character who's totally like that. Persuade, we're not only ready. Murdoch, we're going to win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
I need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay, so now we gotta go see to the north. To the mill by the bridge. Does Morgan disapprove again? Nope, okay, that was the same disapproval. Got it. I mean, I need to work on my character for Saturday. Oh, do you got a D&D campaign coming up? Tell me about your character. I'm curious. It might also just be because I like characters. I still need to work on my fucking vampire campaign, which I keep forgetting. That I need to do. I need to eat lol. I got nothing. Oh. then you really do got to get started on your character for Saturday.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. with gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
Is Liliana has just rocketed from being probably like my whatever character to being one of my favorite characters now. Cause goddamn, I did not realize we had religious thirsty lesbian ads. Oh, ads are playing, yeah. Jesus. Like there was no subtlety in that. She's like, yeah, oh, velvet, and we should, make sure that it's nice and wide in front and show off your neck. Like, she is... Yeah. Now I'm realizing the real bit that should be in RPG games, which is the one thing you do in Outer Worlds that I enjoy, which is that you don't romance that one character. You instead hook her up with someone else. Because goddamn, I was thinking... I mean, I like Morrigan. I now want these two together. Immediately. I will be looking up some fan fiction after this. Not true. I don't read fan fiction. I'm too lazy. But them together would be great. That's what I want now. I mean, it's like obvious. It's like the evil lesbian with nice lesbian. We shipping in this stream immediately. Well, okay. I'm sorry, but like, listen, shipping is a very interesting thing because sometimes it's like two people are just like, yeah, we're both soldiers and we work together, whatever. And people are like, oh my god, they're fucking. And it's like, yeah, whatever. And then you got fucking this girl like, oh my god, I love your tits. We need to get you. I'm so glad you show off so much skin. Let's give you a nice low-cut dress so I can stare at them longer. And I'm like, maybe there's something here. I'm just saying, there's a little more meat here, all right, than a lot of other ships. That just, I don't know. Maybe there's something there. Okay. Just not expecting that. All right, what do you got?
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Maybe you shouldn't. Whatever you would call a human. Call me Grey Warden. That's what I am. I don't care what you call me.
I am Sir Perth, until
I think
recently
that's
in
accurate.
direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our...
I'm hearing like people like scream in the background.
not lost.
Hang on, listen for a bit. I heard it a little bit. I don't know why. I was thinking I have to go shower. Okay, go shower. Don't be stinky. Be good. See you later. Let's see. Is there anything I can do to help? Wait, you mentioned something with an urn?
The Isle fell sick. We were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
Can't shower because the laundry is running. What is that? Oh, do you have one of those things like the water's like the same? Or it'd just be cold water then?
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of...
Yeah, we found one dude looking for it. Why did this believe they could find the urn? So I set the castle defenseless.
Not at all. The great number
Can't shower
of
because I'm
soldiers
trying to
remain.
marinate.
I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Yeah, how many people are in the fucking castle that they've spawned like 20,000 fucking zombies? I feel like it's obvious where this is sort of gone there. Just what was the Arsec?
We
What?
were never certain. He
Is
thirsted
it because
for
you
water
sat
and
on
then
your
grew weaker and
box?
weaker. We brought him
Why?
knowledge, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
God damn it. Sick. Adam drew art. Can we put it on the fridge? Where's the art? Why did I always believe they could find the urn?
The Al once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can we find the knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do. Okay, so we gotta go beg a fucking priest to do her job. I guess. Is there anything else you need? Are we just gonna everything? I guess.
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay, good enough.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, so by default he just calls us Grey Warden, because I know what the fuck to do. He's at least a little more polite than we're an elf, but. Great one, great.
Very
Set with other gloves. They're not as good as what I have, but I'll take them anyways.
Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
She's so fucking annoying. I love her. Let's see. There's a landmark tree. Cool. Okay, so what else is there to do? So let's go talk to the Chantry one. I assume it's in the place that we're at. Yeah, the fucking. Oh, literally, it's literally called the Chantry. Okay. Yeah, we've done that. Got that going. I guess we're doing the side quests. I guess these are side quests, but I assume these help inform the main quest, if that makes sense.
Now's better than later.
Okay, I right-clicked that to do that, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it is the one of the people we could have talked to. Okay. Hello, you.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own.
Why do we look so short compared to everyone else? Did we make our character that short? I just noticed that in this shot. We are really fucking short. I thought I made my character like the tallest an elf could be. Are elves just short in this universe? Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe.
European short
What can I
tank.
do to help
God
with
damn
your
it.
task?
I would like your blessings. So birth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them.
It's been a minute since I've seen
pray for
one of
them
those
each
pulled
night
off.
and seek the Maker's
What do you
forgiveness
mean?
for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
The fuck does that mean? Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Persuade, but they think it helps them. Intimidate. You will help them because I tell you to, and do it quickly. I'll just say listen, because I think it. What if they think it helps
I
them?
cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them.
God, I
Now,
fucking
please,
hate dealing with church people.
Let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Is it really that hard to walk up to the fucking strong guys and go, look, someone's looking at you, all right? Figure it out. Like, it's not that hard. I should have intimidated her. I should have actually said I will beat an old woman. Well, I guess I have to go back and tell them that shit ain't happening. Alright. Fucking hell. I don't think I'd be a good priest, I'm realizing. Or nun or whatever. Although nuns suck. Like, actually, like, we've seen how being a Bohemian nun is in fucking, that one game. I forget what it's called. It's not great.
The
Hello.
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered any?
Can I just lie for her? Mother Anna does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on.
I should have intimidated her. I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Perhaps you're right.
Good. Go do whatever you must and return before it is time.
Shitting toothpaste. What? I shouldn't have read that. God damn it. Well, okay. So I guess now it's the next thing we do is do big fight, but I don't know what that will afford us for time. I think we might do a little bit more exploring a little bit, but I think as we are coming up on time, I don't want to start anything too big because I don't know if we'll finish it. So I think next time we will start with the the storm of the keep up there. 'Cause I think we're going that way. We might do a little bit of exploring here because there's a few houses we can go into. There's Caitlyn's home. Maybe we can find some things in there. But I think we'll wait to do that. Let's see. Is that, or can we just loot this place? Wait, who is Caitlyn again? Oh. Hello, is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Oh, it's the little boy.
My home. My home, you hear me?
Belvin, is that you?
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister in the Chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate the Chantry so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight.
I'm glad we're talking to a
I will.
closet. From in there?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really
Just
want.
immediately stab him. First, know what you're doing in here.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Intimidate? Are you sure? Maybe I can help you. Let's persuade. Let's just be nice.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Oh my fucking god. Well, he's gone. I'm a little annoyed that this game seems to do a thing of you can persuade and giving me the persuade prompt, and then it's like, nah, it doesn't actually do shit. Nothing. You're good. Key required. That's probably what he was looking for. Well, he's gone now. Fucked that up. Cause like my assumption is that if I see the persuade prompt, that it persuades, but it just fucking doesn't every time. Like I wish it was like, I don't know. I wish it had the New Vegas thing of like, yeah, you don't have the skill for it. You could try, but it's not gonna fucking do anything. Tavern. I guess we should go talk to her again and go like, hey, we lost your brother. Sorry. Yeah. Oh no, he's here.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
The brat was more prom than he was worth.
I'll take Bevan and stay out of your way then. Thank you again.
There we go. He was like over there. He was not in any danger. Okay, what's going on in the tavern? Let's look around a little bit. So we got the smithy, which we figured out. We have not been in the tavern, and I think we can sell things there usually. Or I'm just thinking of innkeepers and WoW. I'm surprised everyone's in the Chantry, not in the tavern, honestly. I feel like this is where they would want to collect their one. It's on a nice, high, defendable position. Bella.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came
Oh,
in
she's
for a drink,
pretty.
you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Shouldn't you be at the Chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
Great. I should go. What? Okay, that was a dialogue tree. Where's the elf? Berwick. God, the elves are really short. I'm just realizing
Not
this now.
looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my
Fix the
name.
captions. What do you mean? I can't make them go on the bottom. Hang on. I don't know if I can do that. Hang on a second. Said you were waiting for your brother?
What? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
What's wrong with the captions? Is it because they're up top? Here, I'll see if I can do that. You didn't try to leave?
No. Those who tried are dead. And, I, have to wait for my brother.
So he's a coward.
You're very pretty and all, but I was told to, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
And who's going to stop me?
I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone.
Stop right there. Answer my questions or else.
All right, I'll tell you.
You know, intimidate seems to work a lot better than persuasion.
More than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they and who are you?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man. Terran Logain's right here.
Oh.
So I didn't do anything wrong.
We just watched Castle 4.
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
Ah. So you know how this happened. Tell me
I
now.
don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it.
Well, this is good.
I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side.
This is some evidence.
Believe me.
You can just kill him. Oh my god. I love we can just see Bella in the background. Just like, she just doesn't look like she really knows what's going on. She goes like, oh, hey, they're talking over there. What are they doing? I'm having a good time. And just fucking, I could just actually draw a blade and kill him real quick. Fucking hell. I feel like, I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight. Honestly, he'll probably die during that. Morrigan loves this. I'm sure if I just fucking killed this guy, Morrigan would be fucking happy. But honestly, don't really want to. I'm going to say I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
All right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
He'll probably die during that anyways. We've extorted him enough to get him to do something for us. Items received. I don't see the letter. We need your eyes and ears from Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down, and watch the castle. For changes, and you'll be well paid. Yeah, sounds about right. Well, we found that fucking guy. Can we go in there? No. Okay. Well, what do you have to say, Lloyd?
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Yeah, my timing couldn't be worse.
A shame, isn't it? Evil creatures and such. Everyone going to perish before sunrise. Makes you thirsty, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
What'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd.
This guy's very strange.
Yeah. You're a runaway from the city.
Oh my god, we've got so many people. A runaway. I couldn't just be a traveler. I'm a Grey Warden. Yeah.
Ah, well, learn something new every day. Something else I can get for you?
I should go.
Right then.
I think we're good enough. These just militiamen. Okay. Well, we got someone to join the fight at least. But I just love that you can just fucking kill him. That's so fucked up. I mean, I guess he might have poisoned the king, but I think it really is just not the king, the Arl, but I really think he is just kind of hanging out waiting. Okay. But I think that's kind of all we can do for now, unless we want to start the next, like, big battle, but I'm not really wanting to do that right now. Oh, what's in there? Wait, can we go in there? House. Durnal Garrison? The fuck name is that?
What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Oh, okay. Well, riveting. Can I loot anything from your house? Do you have anything worth stealing? Yes, you do. Oh my god.
I can do that for you.
Yes, I know.
It's done.
She can't do it either.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Sick. Can you become a reaction streamer? No, I don't want to. I don't have the care. Reaction streaming is so fucking lazy and boring. This is my reaction streaming. It's playing this game and finding weird shit. At least I get to do something here. I need my slop. There's a lot of reaction streamers, okay? Allow me. Can't actually do it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Just like, I can do that. I love the idea of just like, in my head, what happened is Amanda walked up to it, like, tried to lockpick it, and just like, it broke, and just like a little piss, and she's just like, I can do that for you. Walks up, breaks, and then she immediately breaks it, and just stares straight forward ahead, like, huh. That's all I can think. But she is slowly becoming one of my favorite characters. She is very good. But we're gonna save. Let's see. Let's see. Before the Walking Dead. Before the Walking D. That works. But that is going to be it for us today. I'll be streaming again this week, probably on Friday. It might be more of this, because honestly, we're kind of doing pretty good on this, but it might be another game. I will let you all know at least on Wednesday. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all Friday. And most importantly, wah.